Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Ebony Christina. So today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to this new show on Fox called LA to Vegas. LA to Vegas is about a flight crew called Jackpot Airlines, and it's a domestic airline, and basically they fly from LA to Vegas every route. So I already knew this show was going to be interesting, and it looks like it's showing like the struggle of the flight attendant life. So there's this crew, they're part of Jackpot Airline. The main characters are like 2 or 3 flight attendants. There's a pilot, the first officer, and a few like frequent passengers. So it looks really interesting. They have like drama going on throughout the flight, hookups, love matches, the pilot's a douchebag, like it's all kinds of stuff happening. So I'm like, I definitely gotta check this out, check it out for my girls, and definitely recommend it to you guys. The show came out January 2nd and it premiered on Fox, the pilot episode. So we're gonna watch that today, and I'm gonna give y'all my little commentary, and we'll just see if we all like it. And you should. Okay, so it starts off with this lady who is looking like a hot mess. She's getting out of her lift. She's not dressed. She's on the phone. She got her coffee. She's like all over the place, and she's about to just like run through the airport terminal. She has to be the flight attendant. She has to be the flight attendant who is probably late for her check-in time. She's rushing. She's barely dressed. She probably just came from her crash pad or from home if she's based at home, and she got to hurry up and make it through TSA. So this is pretty fun. It's cute. She like cut the line. Normally you wouldn't have to cut the line. You could just use your known crew member. What? She just like took off her shirt in the airport. Okay. And yeah, just as I suspected, she is the flight attendant. So she's like running up the jet bridge, putting on her heels, and she's in. So the 2 lead cast members or crew members is the female flight attendant and a male flight attendant.
Am I not enough for you?
I'm sorry. Flight 1610, LA to Vegas.
That's the 3rd time you checked your phone. Am I not enough for you?
I'm sorry. I'm expecting a call. You heard about Margie Kendall at Delta, right?
Yeah, they fired her after she freaked out and started sprinkling bacon all over the vegan meals.
Well, I applied for her job. I interviewed for it yesterday.
Girl, no, that's the JFK route. You don't want it. It's so sad. The only reason people fly to New York is for work and, to see plays. Even the name JFK. It's so tragic.
It's not just about New York, Bernard. New York leads to London, which leads to Hong Kong. I can see the world. Isn't that why we do this?
Let me tell you something.
Okay, so pause right there. This part is accurate. So I remember this whole regional flight attendant struggle where you just have dreams for more. So here's the lead character, the lead flight attendant. Here's like the lead flight attendant on the show. Her name is Ronnie, and she has dreams of being a mainline flight attendant. She works for Jackpot Airline. All they do is fly from LA to Vegas, Vegas to LA all the time. And I guess it's becoming redundant. So she has dreams of becoming mainline for Delta. And she was just saying like, she wants to do New York to Hong Kong to London. And I remember that time being a regional flight attendant where you're flying to like Nebraska or Oklahoma City, and you're like dreaming of one day becoming a mainline flight attendant. So this part is definitely accurate. I find that very funny. So that's what they're chatting about in like this first scene, about like the possibility or her dreams of becoming a mainline flight attendant.
This for a long time. I've been on flights with royalty, Hollywood royalty, Elizabeth Taylor. She threw an earring at a baby.
Okay.
And of all those destinations, Las Vegas is the most enchanting place there is.
And then Bernard, who's the second flight attendant, he is more like a senior papa, you know, or like a senior mama, where they've been doing this for years. They've seen it all, and they're like, look, don't even worry about having those ambitions. Just stay where you are. Your seniority will go up. It'll be fine. And that's kind of what he's trying to tell her, like, look, I've seen it all. It's nothing great as working this Vegas route. And she's just like, no, I'm not having that.
Hi. I'm sorry. Would you mind terribly sitting next to this pain in the ass and letting the couple take your row?
Oh, no. No, I'd rather not. I just keep to myself, and he's a bit of a talker.
All right. Anybody sitting next to an unoccupied seat and is willing to move gets free beer. You. Not you.
Oh, no, she did her pregnant butt.
You, sir.
Muay Thai will change your life. I myself started.
So here goes the pilot.
I'm so fast and I'm also giving lessons.
Captain, cabin's ready and doors are closed.
All right, gentlemen, it's time to get high and also fly this old bird. Just a little captain's joke. I never get high when I'm flying. Unless I mistimed the edible. Another captain's joke.
You really think that's a good use of everyone's time?
So here goes the captain. I forget I don't know the captain's name yet, but here's the captain, and he comes off to be like very douchey, like a very douchey captain who's like full of himself and just like wants to joke around and like crazy. He's funny. I like him. I like his like dry sense of like naughty humor, especially coming from a pilot. Pilots are really like this. They really have like this corny sense of humor. They are always trying to joke around, like on the intercom. You know, I don't feel like they get as dirty with the jokes that he's telling on this show, but I definitely have had some pilots give like some stupid, crazy, cheesy jokes to the passengers or the flight crew, wanting us to laugh. But yeah, so their depiction of a captain is spot on. There's definitely a captain like this at every airline, more than one actually.
If I can't have some fun with my passengers, why am I here?
To fly the plane. Go do that.
Ronnie, I haven't taken orders since I was in the Air Force or married. Fortunately, I was honorably discharged from both.
He still looks...
So I like him. I like the captain. He's the kind of captain I would like to fly with. Like, I like captains like him who are like laid back, they're chill. You know, they don't require you to do too much. You just want to have a good time. Opposed to the other captains who are more like military-like and they're just like this. You know, the ones that kind of have like a stick up their butts. But he seems like a cool captain. So far, I'm feeling him.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is your captain and friend. I'd like to welcome you on Jackpot Airlines Flight 1610, service to Lost Wages. Why aren't you laughing?
I've heard it like 1,200 times.
Another thing that captains like to do, a lot of them like to do, they have this captain pilot voice over the intercom speaker, like, we're gonna head to Vegas today, clear skies, we'll get there in 2 hours and see you on the ground. Like, they all have this like cheesy thing, and then some even get on the intercom and they try to do like jokes that more than half the cabin doesn't even get or understand. They think they're funny. So that whole like intercom on the mic thing is comical.
Okay.
Aw, here's my favorite part. They're doing a safety demo. I love it.
It was magical. I
Aw.
asked him to move. He said no.
With that accent.
I
Does
miss
he call
it.
his pants trousers?
Oh, I bet he likes one beer. Do we have any? The fridge is broken. That's all we have.
Oh, they're doing the hands. I love it. How cute. I love their uniforms too. The uniforms are really cute, really Vegas-y. But yeah, the safety demos is my favorite part. We just stand up there and nobody's paying attention, but you're doing it and you're just like, the X's, there's two behind you, two in front of you, and yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna find out British guys deal myself. I might as well, right? Today's my last chance.
Why? What's going on?
Oh, I didn't tell you? Delta hired me for their JFK route.
You got Margie Kendall's job.
Oh.
Wow. That's so great. What a big deal for you.
Okay, so that's cute. So, okay, you know, I was just saying that this girl, she wanted to become mainline. Well, she just found out that one of the other flight attendants on the plane just got mainline with Delta. So she's just like, oh, yeah, that's good for you. And then now she's going to go in the bathroom and, like, cry her eyes out. Okay, so now they're loading the beverage cart. They're stocking the beverage cart. And we just gonna pause right here because I'm about to judge this cart. Let's just judge this cart for a minute. Okay, so right now they're in a galley and they're getting prepared. They're preparing their cart, getting ready to take it out. So I'm about to judge this cart setup right now. And I just want to say, okay, so y'all gonna need some more orange juices than that, especially for like a morning flight. That little orange juice they have is not enough. So I hope they plan to load more, to stock more. Those cranberries, and those Cokes, you really could save yourself a lot of space if they put them like in the carts and have like a pull-out tray or put them in an ice bucket in the cart. You're probably gonna need some more cups. Definitely gonna need some more cups, but I'm sure they're getting there. He's getting the napkins ready. And then another thing I think is weird, they have the minis on top of the cart. I guess when it's the Jackpot airline, Vegas airline, they're probably gonna run out of minis, you know, really sell some of those. So I guess it's cool to keep it on top, but I've never seen an airline where they put the minis, the alcohol. The minis are the alcohol, where they put that on top of the car. Usually that's inside the car and they just show the passengers show the passengers a menu. So, I'm not a fan of their car stocking. So,
Ronnie, this is where you belong. You are great at this job. You speak these people's language.
I don't want to speak their
aww.
language. I want to speak French or Italian or whatever accent Madonna's faking right now.
You leave Madonna out of this.
I've had enough.
You leave Madonna out of this.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm done. And the raving bitch in 5E needs a double screwdriver.
There's no one in 5E.
So Ronnie, the flight attendant, she's having like a mental breakdown right now, which is very likely that happens. So she just like literally had like just a mental breakdown, and Bernard's like, this is where you belong. You're a regional flight attendant. You're living the life. And she's like, I've had it. I can't anymore.
You know, in 8 months of flying, I think this is the most I've ever heard you talk.
Well, I guess it's because you haven't got me drunk before.
So it seems like a lot of the passengers on this show are like frequent flyers. Like they fly that route a lot, because she seems to be familiar with like at least 3 of the passengers. And she's like talking to this guy who's like a frequent passenger, and he's really hot. I think he's British. And yeah, they're like, you know, flirting and chatting.
Confusing woman.
Well, I know how to make it more confusing.
Okay, what? Wait. Okay, wait.
So much worse than I ever imagined it would be.
Never touch that with your hand.
You two banging in there?
Rain check.
This captain is always just popping up out of nowhere, number one. Okay, so there was an almost hookup in the lavatory with a flight attendant and a passenger.
Like that before. I don't want you to think.
Okay.
Hey, Liza!
That is definitely a Vegas flight. Crazy people. So they show everybody excited going to Vegas, and then now the scene departing.
I just want to throw up in my own house.
Now the scene departing, everybody's like shit faced. They look hungover, tired.
What'd you do this weekend?
Hilarious. Okay, guys, so my final reaction to this new show, LA to Vegas, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm a fan. I like it. I like this kind of humor. You know, where it's like puns and little jokes that you have to catch, especially like if you're, you know, on the inside. And me having an inside perspective into what the real life of a flight attendant is like, I feel like this is pretty spot on. I think it's so cool. I like this show. I'm interested in seeing more episodes. I'm looking forward to like episode 2, 3, 4, and so on to see how this show does. I really hope it hangs in there. I'm a fan of it. Like I said, I give it a thumbs up. I'll definitely be tuned in next week to watch this show again. Shout out to Fox for having a whole show about a flight crew. I think maybe people will be a little more empathetic to the flight attendants once they see like the shit flight attendants have to deal with. I think this can really help the flight attendant world, because I hear those flight attendants are getting it these days on those aircraft with like so many rude passengers. So check out LA to Vegas. It comes on Fox on, I believe, Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'll put a link in the description so you can go ahead and watch the pilot episode. If you could probably watch it on demand on your TV or on demand online through your cable provider. Or you may could just find an episode lingering somewhere out there in the internet world. But make sure you check it out, LA to Vegas. It comes on Fox Network. I hope you guys like my reaction video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in becoming a flight attendant, also make sure you check out my book, The Fly Girl's Guide, How to Become a Flight Attendant, which is available now for download and paperback order through Amazon. So make sure you check it out. I'm giving you my tips as to how you can become a flight attendant easily. All my best tips. So check that out. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you like my reaction video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, talk to me, and subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on social media. I'm always on Instagram and Facebook. So definitely make sure you check me out there. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.